Of all the deals made by Premier League clubs this summer, Liverpool included, it's the arrival of Florian Wirtz that feels different. The best player in the Bundesliga, he's as close as it gets to a sure thing. The best team in England is just about to get better. This is reflected in the transfer fee, of course. These are extraordinary numbers for an extraordinary player, and there's an opportunity cost to commit so much money on just one man. But this is the advantage of recruiting from strength. Arne Slot's had to reinforce the team following the departure of Trent Arnold, and he's done that with Frimpong as well as Wirtz. There could also be more attacking players coming in too, but with Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah staying, it's a relatively stable squad, so the Premier League champions are tweaking rather than overhauling. That is a luxury that some of their rivals, however wealthy, cannot afford coming into this campaign. Expect to read plenty about how exciting a move Cherki could be for Man City, but the Frenchman has long been offered to various Premier League clubs and comes with risk. Magic of the trick is how one senior Premier League scout sees Cherki, while another speaking says these are gambles. The hope is that he will hit the ground running and he could be spark business. Instead of Wirtz, City have been able to bring in Aït-Nouri and Reinders too with funds to spare, but they arrive tasked with improving an already strong squad. Perhaps the City coach already regrets not refreshing things earlier, anticipating the problems before they emerge. In the summer, the club considers it and acknowledged Guardiola. At that point, I said, no, I don't want signings. I have a lot of trust in these players. I thought we could repeat our successes, but the injuries we've had maybe we should have signed more players. The message as signs is about the signing of Wirtz is that Liverpool have no intention of making the same mistakes. They want to continue pushing, and it's about understanding your own squad, and they've recognised that Liverpool probably need to spend big to stay on top, otherwise they're going to caught up. And getting a guaranteed game changer, as we saw when Liverpool brought in Salah previously, Sadio Mane from Southampton, an extreme example of phenomenons like Wirtz, the playmaker that's been a chief creator and a genuine leader in a Leverkusen side that went unbeaten domestically when doing double and started again this past season. During Graham's time at Liverpool, there was a policy of signing players around 24, not so young, that their future progress has been unclear, but not so old either. And Wirtz, at 22 with almost 200 Leverkusen appearances, 31 for Germany, fits into that pedigree, and he is a signing reminiscent of the likes of Alisson, Van Dijk, future-proofing the Liverpool squad, making them favourites to retain their Premier League title and an anticipation of what could be next as we head into the new season. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.